Salute. How y'all doing? My name is DerrickCWilliams. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. Gauge your channel. And last but certainly not least, Jerry Boise. I hope I pronounced her last name right. I can't help but laugh at some of the draconian and stupid measures that our government is trying to incorporate into our daily lives in an effort to, quote, keep us safe from a man-made offensive biological weapon. And I maintain that in 50 years from now, when people look back at the year 2020, they will have to laugh at moron idiots like Anthony Fauci. I call him Fraudsy. Or just recently, Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf. I will be putting an email link for a story that just came out a few minutes ago that will affect everyone in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, except for those few of us who will not comply. The title of this presentation will be called Social Distancing Guidelines. And I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. There are so many stories out showing the history of social distancing, the idiot rationale for some of the rules that they have within these guidelines, and they're just laughable. And I'm telling you, as a pseudo student of history, in 50 years, people will look back at 2020 and absolutely fall out of their seat, laughing at the morons of this time who thought that they were so smart. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die.
Cletus, I need you to come up with social distancing guidelines.
But, sir, I just cleaned the toilets here. I wouldn't know the first thing about...
Just do it! We're all busy. You're the man for the job. I'll send you an assistant to help you make notes. Good work.
Okay.
Sir, the Surgeon General just tweeted this. Seriously, people, stop buying masks. They are not effective in preventing general public from catching coronavirus. Sounds like we should mandate masks. Okay, so medical grade masks?
No, just anything. An old handkerchief, a worn-through t-shirt with holes in it, a maxi pad for all I care. I think these are all medical devices exquisitely designed to keep viruses out of the human body. I think. Tell people to stay 6 feet apart.
Well, why 6 feet?
Because we don't use the metric system. This is America. We don't do meters.
Yes, sir. I understand why we're measuring in feet, but why 6 of them?
Oh. It seems like a good medically sound number to me.
Okay, we're finding obesity is a factor that terribly increases someone's risk for COVID-19. What do we do?
Let's close all the gyms.
For how long?
We'll reopen the gyms once they're closed long enough that they all go out of business. That way they can't reopen.
That sounds effective, sir.
And while we're at it, let's close down all the playgrounds. But make sure the vending machines are still open so people can still get their sodas.
Sir, may I ask, what are you working on there?
Oh, I'm drawing a cat.
It's beautiful. Sir, studies have found that with COVID-19 patients in Indonesia, 98.9% of them that had vitamin D deficiency died. But only 4% of patients with vitamin D sufficiency died. And approximately 70% of the U.S. has a vitamin D deficiency. What do you think we should do?
We need a new mandate. Everybody's got to stay inside. The last thing we need is people being exposed to the sun, breathing fresh air. They need protection. Oh, wait. That looks better like this. And close all the beaches. Okay, people can go back on the beaches again, but only standing or swimming. No sitting. This disease is highly contagious in the sitting position.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, restaurants can open again, but there's some highly specific safety guidelines we need to put in place. First off, you have to wear a mask while you're walking to your table, but you don't have to wear a mask while you're seated at your table.
Why's that?
Because now the virus isn't contagious in the seated position. But you have to put your mask back on to walk to the bathroom.
Because... Because this virus is highly contagious in the walking position. Possibly. And there's only one person allowed in the bathroom at a time. God knows people would be having COVID orgies in there if they could. Great idea, sir. That sounds like enough busy work to make people think we're being effective, don't you think? Excellent, sir. I have some new information, sir. The CDC says the coronavirus does not easily spread on surfaces. In that case, no reusable menus either. Let's require all restaurants and small businesses that are struggling to hire extra staff to spray down and clean surfaces every hour. Well, that sounds ridiculous. You're right. Every 15 minutes. Better to be safe. Sir, the World Health Organization now says that asymptomatic people usually don't spread the coronavirus. Really? Wow, this thing's worse than we thought. Okay. 6 more months of lockdown. But tell them it'll just be 2.